What's up, man?
No, he better put a DEA on the back of that mod. Don't be slaying nothing over here, honey. Thank you. Hello. Ooh, Lord. Welcome to the Bahamas. I go to the pool in my birthday suit.
No, you're not.
All right, Tyler Perry fans. Well, I don't want to call this a trailer. This definitely felt like a teaser promo, or as the actual promo stated towards the very end, save the date. So I believe that since this film comes out on July 11th, we'll probably get a full-blown trailer sometime next month. But yeah, Madea's Destination Wedding is coming to Netflix on July 11th. Now, considering that this particular trailer had a, music in it, I don't know if copyright will allow me to post it, but there is dialogue, so I don't know. But regardless, if I upload this video and the trailer isn't able to be played, I'll put a link to the teaser promo in the comments below. But regardless, there's only like three or four scenes to talk about. But hey, it's all good, because at least it's something. And Madea content does tend to do well on the channel. And I'm going to combine this little teaser breakdown with the people.com article just to give us a little bit more to talk about here. So July 11th is when the film comes out. This year, 2025, marks 20 years of Madea films, dating back all the way to 2005 with Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Now, with this particular teaser, we start off with Tiffany and her fiance, who is a rapper. And it looks like, they're meeting at, Madea's house and everybody's talking and whatnot. And he's like, "What's up, Ma?" It's like, you better put a DEA on the end of it. So we got Tiffany and the fiance not really making the best impression on the family. And then that leads to, antics when they go to the airport. So we got Brown, Cora, Madea, and Bam getting off one of those carrier carts that carry, people from one way in the airport to the other. And of course, it kind of lifts up when Madea gets all showing like, oh, she heavy, but it's a fun crew. And I think one of my favorite shots of the trailer is when Madea's like, "Oh, we in the Bahamas," and then there's an exterior shot showing the whole hotel, which looks great. I believe they went to different locations for this. I'm pretty confident they did, because I remember at the beginning of 2024 is when they filmed this. And I'm trying to think, because, when Tyler talked about that, what was it called? AI SOAR or whatever. He talked about that in like 2023, I believe. Basically, the new AI software that'll make it where production companies and whatnot don't really need to travel to locations to do different scenes and whatnot. Instead, it's like, hey, if I have two characters in like a room, I could like type in whatever I want for the AI to say, hey, Snowy Mountain in, North Dakota or something, and boom, they're there. So I believe they actually did go to locations. I don't know if they went to the actual Bahamas, but regardless, hey, it looks good. It looks good. And then the final scene of the promo, we see Bam, Cora and Madea walking through an aquarium. Man, I haven't been to an aquarium since a field trip in like elementary school. And she's talking about how I'm about to swim up in here in my birthday suit, and then they screaming no at her. So that was pretty much the end of the promo itself. There are a couple of promotional photos in the People article, but these are photos I've already talked about, like the one where we see Brian Jr., Cora, Bam, Brown, and Madea on the plane. When everybody, including Joe, are walking through the hotel. We got Madea at the hotel, and that's pretty much it. Now, in terms of the article itself, I'm just going to skim through it to see if there's anything worth talking about that hasn't already been discussed. Well, Tyler does say 20 years of Madea films, and he's happy that people are still watching and enjoying it. And let's not forget, 20 years of films, but remember all the plays that, people have come to love even before, you know, Tyler Perry really blew up. Let's see. Okay. Madea and crew start stirring up chaos in the Bahamas due to Tiffany's upcoming wedding in 2 weeks. And she met the rapper on a yacht. Things we already knew. Cast listing. We already know who these characters are. Okay, here's something. Reflecting on 2 decades of Madea, Perry says, I'm filled with a tremendous amount of pride when I think about how much Madea has captivated audience throughout the years. She's meant to bring joy, laughter, and comfort, and it's wonderful seeing people, you know, enjoying what she brings on screen. Audiences have enjoyed watching Madea in entertaining scenarios before as the family's matriarch, but now she's a fish out of water on vacation. Okay. He says also that this film's tropical setting will shake things up. Okay, so maybe they did go to location. There was a lot more fun and ridiculousness to play in this Bahamas setting. A family vacation with Madea at the helm also invites audiences to laugh together and feel like they're along for the journey. All right, so yeah, it looks like they actually did go to the Bahamas. At least I think so. Yeah, based on this article. Okay, from there, this article just kind of brings up stuff from 6 years ago. Man, it feels like an eternity. But remember when he was doing the press tour for a Madea family funeral, saying that would be the last film and the upcoming play, and you know, he'd kill off the character, but that wasn't the case at all. And after that, yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all the article has to say. But with that being said, folks, thanks so much for tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let me know if you're excited for the upcoming Madea film in a couple of months. And with that being said, I'll talk to you all in the next video.